Okay, you might be able to hear me now. Hi, hi. Um, I've got some explaining to do. Just comment if you can hear me, and I'll get into the issue. Alright, that's good. Um, so basically, I've been getting these corruption errors on my PlayStation where my database has been corrupting, and basically what went down is I had to put all the Minecraft worlds onto a USB stick, and I had to totally wipe the PS4 and do like a big reinstallation update, to basically what it basically meant is I had to basically wipe everything and more or less start over again. But the catch is I had to sign in to my I signed into my same PlayStation, so I put all the worlds onto the USB stick, then put them back onto this account, so I had the same Minecraft maps, but it's still coming up as like all the settings and things being like they were when you first start a PlayStation. So, for example, like your voice not being shared in broadcasts, and same with video clips as well. I've just had to do that, which was, good job I streamed now. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known for tonight's Park Drive. But yeah, that's kind of pretty much what's happening. That's pretty much that's pretty much what's going down. If I'm completely Honest with you, that's my little error. I've been having these corruption errors now for a long time. I've been having them for a very, very long time now, and they weren't getting any better. They were getting worse. So I basically reset the PlayStation, set it to factory settings to hope that it wiped the hard drive and fixed whatever bug the hard drive had with it. But it seems to be going, pretty sound. It seems to be running a lot better actually. Like, you guys might not think it, but I think it might actually help the PlayStation more than you think. So yeah, I saw you put that on Facebook about a season 2. I did see that. So we've got some form of computer room in here. We've got the main front room in here. And the thing what I was actually thinking about is making an open. So when you're in the front room, you can come through to the dining room / kitchen area, which is kind of what I'm thinking this here. Obviously goes through to the garage. We've got ample of space here though. That's kind of, where I'm kind of talking at now. So I'm kind of guessing here what I'm possibly going to go ahead and do is, I know next to here is where I'm going to put the staircase. I'm going to put a little staircase to get you upstairs. And then in this area here, I'm tempted to do like a dining, like a big dining table area. Somewhere for like the whole family to eat. Like just a place here for like a big sort of, like dining table. Could always even put like a TV on the wall or something. Or, you know what I mean? Like if they were living in here, but obviously I'm just creating the rooms and leaving it blank. So obviously when people do decide to move into this house, whoever it may be in Park Drive, then obviously they've got their own place, and I'm just gonna leave these 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, yeah, we'll put that there, and we'll make this even. So they're doing a 10% off all PlayStation Plus for story mode, season 2 and season 2 season passes costs. Alright, fair enough, Pro. To be fair, Minecraft story mode season 1, I did play the first episode of it, but then I didn't play the rest of it because at the time I was quite skint, and I couldn't afford to pay for the whole story mode. Like, I had to basically buy the first episode when it came out, and I'm talking like this was before they released the whole story mode as a game. This is when they were just where you played one episode and then you waited for the other episode to come out before you found out exactly what was to happen. And I couldn't afford to buy the rest of the episodes, and then I guess time just slipped, and I never got round to buying the rest of season 1, which is a bit of a shame because I would have liked to have seen how it ended. I might get it again sometime just to go ahead and see if I could kind of finish it off, but we'll have to see exactly what goes down on that front. So yeah, guys, so I had a huge, I had to basically reinstall my whole PlayStation yesterday, and luckily I was able to put the Minecraft worlds onto the USB, because I was kind of hearing part rumours that if you put the worlds onto a USB stick, it would work once you reinstalled the PlayStation again to factory settings. And then I heard rumours that, I sort of heard rumours that it would work, and I heard rumours that it wouldn't work, and it was kind of, it was scaring me, because I didn't want to lose like any of these worlds, if that makes sense. So I was kind of thinking, like, do I do it? Do I risk it if it doesn't work? And or do I not risk it, type thing, and do I just like leave it and hope that the corruption goes away? It got to the point where the corruption had corrupted all my video clips, by the way, so like every Park Drive scene has gone off of my PlayStation. Now I can install them off of YouTube again and trim them down for scenes what I want. It's a bit more harder, but obviously something that I'm gonna have to do, because it's just the way it is. So unfortunately, yeah. And I got a comment in a video yesterday saying that well, I was talking to this guy yesterday who watches the channel, and it was when I did Music Show episode 2, and I basically uploaded a video about MC Lynchy. I put him on episode 2, so if you haven't checked it, go ahead and check it out. And he basically said I should do a Northeast MC, which I am going to put a Northeast MC onto that show at some point. The point with Music Show is that you can do all different kinds of musicians. You aren't limited to just doing, it's not just for one style of music. It can be anything from singers to keyboard players, piano players, someone on the guitar, someone singing and playing the guitar, any sort of young talent what gets uploaded to YouTube and social media by somebody who's trying to get into music, who necessarily has got quite noticeable on the social media. Basically what I'm meaning is I'm uploading like all different kinds of stuff. And he said that my channel was going downhill because I start a lot of things and then I don't finish them. For example, like they never go anywhere, which I'm gonna state that is strictly true. We've done a lot of things on the channel what haven't survived after a couple of episodes, and I'm going to explain to you guys in this stream about everything what's gone and everything what's staying and coming back. So I'm going to start off with the pretty obvious and most recent one, network radio. What happened to network radio? Well, network radio is not over. Network radio was just basically, it didn't go as well as I hoped on the trial episode we did, and I want to get some better equipment for when we actually start the real thing, the real network studio, network radio rather, which is like the podcasting show. Hi, Zombie Slayer. What I want to do is I want to have it more professional, so we didn't have fuzzing in the background and songs buffering and songs skipping and then adverts coming in because we were playing songs off YouTube and stuff like that, and playing like, you get what I mean. And basically, what my initial plan is to bring that back when we have more a bit more equipment, like a podcasting microphone. So it stopped for now, but the idea wasn't a bad idea. The idea didn't go bad. It's still a good idea. I still want to do it. I just basically want to wait till we get to. I just want to basically get into a bit more of a professional side with it. than what we were actually doing, because we were kind of a little bit unprofessional the first time. Do you want to join party? Hey up there. Oh, I'll come to you now, Camo, to be fair. Yeah, you can build here, as long as it's this side of the road, because obviously I'm probably going to end up putting trees here. You know. Oh. Alright. So yeah guys, that's what's happening with that. So network radio is all sound and safe, and then Survivalist has ended. Survivalist has gone down the drain because Survivalist didn't work, and people didn't come back to do any more episodes. And basically people they said they wanted to do it, and then they didn't want to do it, if that makes sense. So it kind of messed everything up. So I couldn't carry it on. Building Driffield, that has ended because it's more awkward than you guys think. You've got to get the scale of everything right, and there's a lot more working out in building Driffield than there is in building sort of like in actually doing the building. You've got to put a lot of working out
There he is.
into getting into getting the buildings done. You've got to kind of make sure they go in the right place, so your other buildings along that street then line up. But it was kind of proven to be a lot harder than it was easy, so I kind of decided to give it up.
Ash,
Yeah.
is Camo talking?
No.
Uh,
So that's pretty much.
I'm surprised you're on Minecraft. I'm surprised you're not on Lego Worlds.
Oh, you see, you haven't heard the big story, have you?
What's that?
Well, you know my database corrupts and all of that.
Yeah.
Well, basically, it did it yesterday, and I lost every single video clip that I had on the PlayStation.
Fuck.
So every
Can you still
single
play Lego Worlds though?
every single Park Drive scene has now been deleted, well, corrupted off the PlayStation.
Shit.
So I used it as the chance to
Yo.
reinstall the PlayStation, like factory reset it. So I put all the
Mate,
Minecraft worlds onto a USB and reset the
mine's
whole
just installed.
PlayStation. And because Minecraft was already in the machine, it installed that first when I got back on.
Mine's just installed Lego Worlds.
Oh, you have it, don't you?
Yeah.
Do you want to go on it after? And
Depends how long you're gonna be, so I'll be going off for dinner in a minute.
well, I'm gonna end the stream soon, like, and
Yeah, I'll be going off for dinner in a minute.
we can start a city or something on there.
Yeah, man. How long you been streaming for though?
Not that long. It wasn't aimed to be a long stream. I'm so mad about it. Oh yeah. Oh, the Keys Yarm just posted a picture, guys. Oh yeah, one last thing. Well, not one last thing, but guys, if you don't know, this Saturday I'm up in Yarm because we've got a massive event for Clubbing Year lined up. I'm booked in a hotel for an evening, well, for the night, and I'm going to this really cool nightclub place to see Paul Taylor. And basically, it's going to be a big, like, a huge retro event. Now, I thought this event was going to be small, guys, because it's quite a small place. However, a couple of days
Right.
ago, they uploaded a video from when Paul Taylor was there last year, and
Camo, stay on the Ash, stay on the floor. Don't go in the air. Camo,
okay,
Well,
are you in it? Get onto the ground. Don't fly.
why?
You'll see. Don't fly. Let me know when you're on the ground,
hold
Cam.
on, let me just do this and...
Wait. You'll see if it
One
works.
for-
Why? What
Alright.
is it?
I'm gonna kill them two. Look.
Oh,
Ah!
lol.
Now.
My dad's a Labour, but I
Uh,
do everything else like.
Lol. But
do you want to go on Lego Worlds now?
yeah, guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. Like, subscribe, comment. We'll be seeing you